For Anita Hill, becoming an activist was an unexpected calling, but once she answered that call, it catapulted her career and amplified her voice as she spoke for workplace rights long before the Me Too movement.
Now, the Oklahoma native just accepted the Sankofa Award, which means we must go back and reclaim our past so we can move forward, so we understand why and how we came to be who we are today.
2 Works for You's Dane Hawkins sat down with Anita Hill to hear what this award means to her and what she hopes her work will mean for the future.
It is my great honor to present to you the 2020 Sankofa Freedom Award.
It was a choice on my part, but it was also a choice to do activism.
Author, educator, activist, and 2020 Sankofa Award recipient Anita Hill says it was that choice that pushed her career past what she imagined.
This is not the path that I thought my career would take.
She says her path became clear when she made the choice to speak out in 1991.
I didn't start out to have a movement or to spark a movement. I started out really addressing the issue that was before the Senate Judiciary Committee.
During a time when discussing sexual harassment at work wasn't heard of.
What happened next and telling the world about it are the two most difficult experiences of my life.
Her testimony shook America, but more importantly, it shaped Hill.
You start to feel your calling after a certain point.
That calling to help the thousands of others going through what she did.
And I didn't know then that I would hear from sexual assault victims and more incest survivors. I didn't know that I would hear from domestic violence survivors.
Because of them, she keeps fighting.
The race of African Americans in this country cannot succeed unless all of us succeed, unless all of us are treated fairly.
And even as her efforts are recognized,
it only inspires me to do more work.
Hill says just as the work that she's done was inspired by those who fought for justice before her, she knows that's how the fight for equality should continue.
It is a relay. And I will continue to run this race. I'm going to run my leg. But I know that I'm going to pass this along, the baton along, to another generation of social justice warriors in the future. And their vision is going to be even bigger than mine.
Dane Hawkins, 2 Works for You.